Welcome to the behind the scenes and making of my debut EP/mini album, considering I have no music production knowledge, but I do have a theater degree, a hope, and a dream. Let me tell you a story. In 2022, I knew I wanted to make music and I knew I wanted to release it. That's when I started learning. And by 2023, I did a uni assessment to make a show, and that kind of confirmed what type of concept and vibe I wanted to do for this EP. Now, unfortunately, it took me forever to learn music production, and I just couldn't make the type of music and sounds that I wanted my EP and my music to sound like. So that's when I got introduced to the world of YouTube, of producers and buying music. And then by September 2025, I had my demos and I had a story to tell. Now, initially, I was going to just drop the EP with the visualizers and then leave it at that. But then in September, I was invited to this party with a bunch of people from my uni that I haven't seen in a long time. Now, on the way there, I actually got one of my friends, Samira, a reason to listen to all the demos. And that's when she said, you should do a launch party with dancers. And then I said, you know what? Hell yeah. But not only that, the reason why this party meant a lot is because I forgot how much I love performing and love creating. And there was a lot of chatter about what everyone's been doing, what everyone's making, and it was just very inspiring, very motivating. But at the same time, my friend was going around saying, I have an EP, I'm gonna release music. By the way, I did not tell anyone at this point about me making music or releasing it. So because now people know, I'm just not gonna follow through with my words. So I knew I had to put it out. And it wasn't until I booked the venue for the launch party, the stakes were up, I knew when I had to release this EP. So yeah, I booked the venue. I knew I wanted the EP to come out a week before. And now here we are in November 2025. Let's go. Oh my God. Hello, I just woke up from a nap, so I look a bit crazy. Right now it is 3 o'clock. I want to try and re-record my single before I release it because, to be honest, I'm not too happy with how it sounds, considering it's the intro to me posting a song ever. First, what I'll do is do some vocal warm-ups.
We are starting with a...
So we're now done with a vocal warm-up. This is my setup. Usually I do it all in here. I just do this for distance because sometimes when I do recordings, I have the lyrics here. I use the Blue Yeti mic. I know it's not the best mic, but for this particular EP, it's more ambient, so it kind of plays well. We can finally start recording the song. I don't know if I can sound engineer it too. I knew addiction, I'm so scared. Auto-tune. What if I just take it off? I'm so scared. Like, I have to whisper it if I sing it there. Yeah. Let me try that. Maybe I have to go, this brand new addiction, brand new addiction, this brand. That sounds so annoying. This brand new addiction might be my new addiction, I'm so scared. This brand new. It's hard because I'm pushing the sound when it should just be flowing, if that makes sense. I don't know my terminology, I don't know. I'm hearing like another sound and it's ticking me off. I think I know where it's coming from. I know what's making that weird sound. I have a theory.
A game theory.
What if I mute this? Okay, I think I know the problem. I just have to edit the hell out of this. Posted addiction and I'm not happy with the vocals at all, so we're gonna step it up a notch. I'm gonna do some vocal layering for Is It a Crime? Been on my boy, yeah, you wasting all your time. I actually don't know my harmonies or anything like that. You've been on my boy, yeah. I'll just try that one. Been on my boy, yeah, you're wasting all your time. You know I'm through with you, rude of you. Rude of you. You've been on my mind, boy, yeah, you're wasting all your time. You know I'm through with you, rude of you, rude of you. Now time to do the highest freaking harmony that I can. Come with you, come with you, come with you. Maybe it's too loud. Maybe it's like too much. Is that too many harmonies? You've been on my mind, boy, yeah, you're wasting all your time. You know I'm through with you, so through with you, so rude of you, so rude of you. It is currently December 14th, 10:40 p.m. and I really need to start filming my teasers for all my songs because my main focus is to do a lot of world building. Because I'm not doing any music videos, I'm kind of putting it on the teaser, but it also does mean that, yeah, I need to go and put some effort in filming these teasers. So I want to spend this whole week just filming, but even though while I'm filming, I still need to be doing the concert promotion. Like, I still need to be posting. So this week I'm focusing in terms of release, the concert. So I still have to make the poster. I'll show you the poster, guys. Doing that, like that's what it looks like at the moment. After I literally hype the concert this week, I post all the teasers so I can hype both the EP and the concert. I'll show you an example of what I'm doing. So I have things like the album. This is the official concept album document. It has kind of the lore, a bit about the actual environment, the story of it all, and just extra notes. I also have the visual vision board, track list. I also don't know what these mean on the side. I think it was for this post here. I have the photo shoot, but to be honest, I don't think there's any time to do a photo shoot, and I actually really hate having videos and photos of myself. Hear me out. When it comes to stuff like this, I'm terrible at this, especially people I'm not comfortable with, or just like it's really hard for me to film and take photos of me by other people. But for each song I have of visuals, the type of stuff that is in it, as well as like what I need to do for it, because some of them I do need to go and source. Like for this example, Cowboy Assassin, I need to get a cowboy hat. So yeah, I might try film between Tuesday to Friday because then I have the weekend busy. I don't know when I'll get to edit it, to be honest. So I'll try to do it between Tuesday to Thursday, full day. It's very busy. Yeah, but we're gonna go on to Google Sheets. On. Now I just need to finish the poster tonight, and then I'll spend all of Monday prepping all the film material. But what I've done is some of these are really quick and easy. Like it's just like one shot. You'll see here it's like idea, the location, and what I'll need. And I just do it based on time and easiness and if I can do it in my room. This one will actually have like the type of shots, the location, and what's required for each one. Also because I will need to make a newspaper and somehow find a cowboy hat. I'm currently making all the things I need for the teaser video. So for example, the newspaper for the Is It a Crime teaser. Fun fact, I actually put some lore in the script. So, you know, funny thing is I did all this world building, storytelling, scheduling posts and when to edit them. But I think you should also know during this time I was not only preparing for an EP, I was preparing for a launch party and choreographing, doing the marketing, and I was also in 2 shows. Also, just to quickly add, I was also grieving at this time, but I would also say that kind of got me to keep being busy. I also was moving jobs at that time as well, so you will see that I will start crashing out. Guys, today is the 29th of December, and today we are making dimensions. Now let me tell you a little story. I made dimensions, like I started it maybe 6 months ago. I had a bit of a basic idea of what I wanted it to sound like. I had some lyrics written up, and today I was like, look, I have to post all the music for the EP this weekend, so let me just make it now. Lo and behold, I opened my Ableton, which isn't my usual recording or DAW, and I have missing files. I don't know what happened to it. When I made that initial version of Dimensions, I was playing around with it and had lots of fun, and I finally figured it out. Except I always have a hard time with Ableton. I don't know what's going on with Ableton. It doesn't make it easy for me to go back on my work. So we're gonna go to BandLab, which is actually where I recorded all my music. I also have never really done music production before. I wanted to make a whole EP on just songs I've produced, but it was taking me too long, and I really wanted to just release music. Only 2 songs in this whole EP is actually produced by me. So we're making Dimensions. Now the original version was it had a bit of Jersey beat in it. It was also very Drake vibes. If you also don't know, I really love Don Toliver's music. Like I think like sonically it's just wow. It does it for my brain. Oh my, I'll play you guys the finished product. I gave up, yo, that's just how an ass. This is everything EP related, but basically I sent my brother this just EP cover inspo. Ideally, I really like that. I want to use the wings because I feel like it's a good intro of my creative page as well as just the creative identity, the angel wings. So it is now 9:44. I've showered already, but the goal for tonight, I'm not sleeping until I finish mastering 2 of these songs. just trying to sing one more line and then I think I'm pretty much done with mastering. I'll try and stay. Oh my god, the auto tune. I didn't do much today because it was like 40 degrees, but I finished the tracks. Yay! So now I just have to upload it. I've had a shower. Now I'm just giving myself a little break. So it's currently 9:30. I'm gonna say, hey Siri, can you set a 10 p.m. alarm?
Your alarm is set for 10 p.m.
Thank you. Have some dinner and play some GTA again. Once that alarm is done, I'm gonna upload the music and just try to deal with the legalities and then go over my lines and just prepare for tomorrow. But today, burger and grapes. Just a quick update. I've made the EP cover here and just the track list. I just kept it basic and easy. Those are the two graphics I just made for the EP. To be honest with you guys, I just had to cut a few more tracks. I've had to cut so many tracks from this EP because it's just not, I just don't think it sounds like, I don't even feel like proud sharing this. To be honest, I feel like a lot of this music doesn't even sound good when you listen to it. Only live, because I don't know how to work a mic in recording. So I'm sorry if you do decide to listen to the EP, but I have to promote it, so I could probably do the campaign, but this shit. Okay, I can only go up from here. Okay, now I'm adding the songs. Uploading the music is going to take a while because I'm literally reading through every single contract for all the beats I bought just to make sure. But yeah, then I uploaded the single and EP on time, January 17. Except no, not really. I found out really quickly that the uploading and publishing the EP was actually a really difficult task because when you buy beats, even if you have the contract, you bought it, it also means that other people can buy it. And there was a whole copyright thing going on, but I resolved it and it ended up coming out 2 days before the launch party. And not only that, I then got sick the week of my launch party. So what did we learn from this? Learn to make music, or if you're willing to spend some money like me, go support your local producer to help you make original music. Also, don't overexert yourself. I obviously made this mostly a one-man job and I just got sick and it was a really hard time to do the launch party. But overall, really cool experience and really good way to challenge myself. If you guys want to see the launch party, I will come out with the making of the launch party next week. So thank you for watching this one. Hope to see you next week and keep making what you want to make. Bye. I do have